Hey, how's it going, world? It's Corey, the Credit Boss, the Boss Life Credit Consultant, and I'm here today to teach everybody and tell everybody how you literally can make $10,000, an extra 10 grand, just by having good credit. This is no game, this is no joke. This is simply a simple, small step that anybody can do, building their credit report up and earn extra income. You see, a lot of people always talk about how you can build your credit up to go and get a vehicle, or how you can build your credit up to go and buy a home, or just go get some credit cards, right? But there's more to credit than that. See, the credit game goes very, very deep. It's way deeper than what appears on the surface. You see, credit is something that you can utilize to help your family. Credit is something that you can utilize to pay bills out faster. And today I'm just gonna give you guys three things, or three ways that credit can help you make cash. First way. First and foremost, let's just say a person wants a luxury vehicle or wants a nice vehicle, something that's new, up to date, that they can drive around in. So you got this vehicle that you're driving around in, let's say a 2019 Nissan Altima or just something nice, whatever vehicle you desire, or Mercedes-Benz. And you're in this vehicle and you may be paying about $600 per month just to drive this vehicle because you don't have a great credit score. I see it all the time. Pay $5,000 down for this vehicle and you can drive off. Good credit, no credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter. And people go out and they go get these vehicles and then they realize that they're paying $250 every 2 weeks or $300 every 2 weeks. So their bill is coming up to $600 a month. I've seen a numerous amount of people lose their vehicles from having these high car notes. And that's not even including the insurance that's coming with it. So just think about a person with a great credit score. If you got a great credit score, let's just say 720. Matter of fact, let's just be honest how you're gonna get the best interest rates. Let's say you got a 740 credit score or above. You're gonna be able to take that 740 credit score. Right now, if you're paying this amount on the vehicle, and go refinance that vehicle, and that vehicle's car note is gonna drop down to about almost half the price per month. You add in insurance and you're paying maybe $325, $350 a month. And that's literally from personal experience what I'm telling you guys. So if you have $325 that you're spending on your car note versus paying $600 a month, then you have a savings of $275 extra cash going to your pocket every single month. $275 times 12 is $3,300. So right there, you have just added $3,300 to your income by having good credit. That's the first way, but it gets better. It gets way better than that. The second way I want to talk to you guys about making money from having good credit is reward points. You see a lot of these credit cards, American Express, Capital One, Citi, Wells Fargo, all of these credit card companies have reward or cashback points or programs that they set up to where when you go and you spend money on these cards, they give you back points that you can actually redeem for cash. Just a simple example, I have one Navy Federal with 15 grand on it. I spend the whole 15 grand on that card, and then I have about $475 in reward points that I can redeem for cash, or I can go use it for hotels, cars, whatever I want to do, I can do it. But if you're the type of person who want to make money, and like we're talking about how you can earn extra cash from having good credit, then you can simply redeem that for cash. So the average American household spends $73,573 a year. Just by changing the way you move your money, you can redeem this cash. See, 3%, some companies do 5%, some companies do 1% cash back. They all have different, but we're gonna average it out at about 3% cash back. If you stop using your debit card to pay your bills or go to the grocery store and get gas or food or go for entertainment and clothing, and just move your money to using your credit cards instead, and that same amount of money that you were gonna spend that's on your debit card, take that money and pay it on your credit card, so it's not like you're getting deep into credit card debt. All you're doing now is just spending your money somewhere else versus spending it over here, and you're getting reward points. So $73,000, 573, 3% of that is $2,207. So now you just added, just from using, and you can redeem all these points for cash. So just from using your card and using your money in a different way, you have now been able to make an extra $2,200 added to your income every year. just from spending your credit cards and paying it off with your debit card instead of spending straight cash. Simple as that. Just the way you move your money. We already at $5,500 stacked up, saved in the bag for whatever you want to do with it, just from having good credit. Now, here's another little revenue stream that you can make from having good credit and having those credit cards. You can have 2 credit cards, and most credit cards offer you five spots that you can add on someone in your family, your friend, that you can put anybody that you know on this credit card and help them build their credit. Now, if you go through a list of your contacts in your phone right now, you can't tell me that there's not 10 people in there, family, friends, whoever, old schoolmates that you deal with or that you still talk to that would be happy to be placed on your credit card to help them build their credit up, or to help them go and get approved for an automobile, or maybe it's an apartment, or maybe they just want to go to Macy's and go get a store card. You never know, whatever it is. Lots of people need their credit fixed. The average credit score in America is not where it needs to be, so I know that there's plenty of room for people who need their card, who needs to get their credit built up. So you can simply tell someone, you can simply tell those 10 people, hey, give me $200 and I'm going to put you on my credit card as an authorized user for 6 months. That way you're not continuously working like you're having business. It's just something simple that you can do. Hey aunt, hey uncle, hey cousin, hey sister, hey brother, how would you like to be put on my credit card? Give me $200, I'm going to put you on my credit card as an authorized user. You won't get my card, you won't get to use any of the money on my card. But if this positive credit is going to go on your credit report, help your credit score out so that you can start building your credit. And I'm going to give it to you for $200. Or an actual trade line is costing around $700, anywhere from $500 to $1,200 for 2 months. So you're giving it to them for 6 months for $200. 10 people times 200. That's $2,000 that you just made in a 6-month time period. So you have 2 cycles that you can do this in a year. 2,000 times 2 is $4,000. So you just now added an additional $4,000 to your income. You have literally just made $10,000 from having good credit. What could you do with an extra $10,000? Maybe you want to invest in a business. Maybe you want to put it in a savings account for your child to go to college so they don't have to get into student loan debt. Maybe you want to take that money and pay down some debt that you already owe. Maybe you want to put that $10,000 on your automobile because you want to be debt free when it comes to a car. I mean, there's so many things that you can probably think of. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys, you gentlemen out here, you want to get these big necklaces and chains. Hey, you just made an extra $10,000 that you can go spend that on. A lot of you women, you want to go out and you want to have plastic surgery. Well, guess what? You just got $10,000 that you can spend that on. Whatever it is you want to do, however it is you want to live, some emergencies happen, guess what? You got $10,000 that you can spend that on just from having good credit. So don't think of good credit as just when you're ready to go purchase a new item. Credit is something that you can use and you can utilize to increase your revenue stream. The average American is making $38,000, almost $40,000 per year. If you just made an extra $10,000, that's 25% of that person's income.